industrial oligarchs. He's just wildly having these people eliminated. And he's also incredibly paranoid. I'll be right back. Valentine's Day may be over, but it's not too late to give yourself the gift of looking years younger. And it's easy thanks to Genucel. Their most popular package is 70% off, and it includes the next generation of skincare technology, Genucel's Probiotic Moisturizer, absolutely free. Probiotic extracts can help target bad bacteria on the surface of your skin and can help restore balance to your skin's microbiome for a noticeably clearer complexion and visibly younger appearance. Genucel skincare products are made in the USA and still formulated by the founder. And with its immediate effects, see results in 12 hours. Guaranteed or your money back. Go to Genucel.com/Mark right now. And during this extended blowout sale, every order at Genucel.com includes an exclusive beauty box with 2 luxury Genucel gifts for you to try. Order now. Limited quantities available. That's Genucel.com/Mark.
KSVP AM 990 and 93.7 FM.
This is Aaron Irving with LPL Financial, member of FINRA and the SIPC, bringing you your closing stock market report for Friday, February the 17th. U.S. stocks closed mixed today as stubbornly high inflation and a rebound in rates continues to weigh on investor sentiment. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 0.39% higher, rallying from the lows of the day after shares of Amgen and United Healthcare boosted the index with gains of 2.69% and 2.41% respectively. The S&P 500 closed 0.28% lower, while the NASDAQ composite dropped 0.58%. Energy was the biggest laggard, with Albemarle and Devon Energy dropping 9.67% and 4.29% respectively, dragging down the index. Yields on the 10-year and 2-year U.S. Treasury bonds hit levels not seen since November and weighing on equities early in the session. Stocks are mixed for the week, with the Dow ending down 0.13% for the week for its third negative week in a row. The S&P 500 closed down 0.28% for the week for its second negative week in a row, and the NASDAQ composite closed 0.59% higher for the week. Investors continue to worry about how the economy and equities will hold up as the Federal Reserve hikes rates to tame stubbornly high inflation. In a speech today, Federal Reserve Governor Michelle Bowman said there's a long way to go before the central bank reaches its target of 2% inflation. The market moves today came after major averages shed more than 1% yesterday after the Labor Department said the Producer Price Index, an inflation metric that tracks wholesale prices, rose 0.7% last month, which was more than economists had expected. Next week, investors will continue to watch earnings season for signs of consumer strength or weakness, with Home Depot, Walmart, and Etsy scheduled to report results next week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 129 points higher at 33,826. The S&P 500 closed down 11 points to 4,079. And the NASDAQ composite closed 68 points lower at 11,787. West Texas Intermediate crude was down $2.19 a barrel to $76.30. Stocks of local interest. HF Sinclair closed down $1.51 a share to $52.30. Walmart closed $2.17 higher at $146.44 a share. Xcel Energy closed up 75 cents a share to $68 and a penny. And Duke Energy closed $1.20 higher at $99.49 a share. This is Aaron Irving with Oakley & Irving Wealth Management, serving business owners and energy industry professionals in the Pecos Valley and beyond. You can find us at oiwealth.com or at our offices in Artesia and Carlsbad. You can call us at 575-887-7075. All indices are unmanaged and may not be invested into directly. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA and the SIPC.
What's in a name or reputation to bring you service and quality? What's in a name?
At Lowell's Pharmacy, we're ready with your flu shot. Flu shots prevent millions of illnesses and flu-related doctor's visits every year. Getting the flu shot has been shown to reduce the risk of having to go to the doctor with flu by 40 to 60%. So take time to visit Lowell's Pharmacy in Artesia and get your flu shot.
I'm meteorologist Jennifer Naramore with your Pecos Valley weather. A lot of clouds in place for the overnight hours, and lows are falling from the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. On Saturday, we're going to see some clouds early. There's a very low-end chance of a rain or snow shower around, especially near the Carlsbad area. Gradual clearing area-wide through the afternoon, and highs are rebounding to the mid-60s. Fair weather Sunday with highs upper 60s to near 70 degrees. That's your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Naramore.
But listen anyway. They know they're probably wrong. Mark Levin is on
KSVP AM 990 and 93.7 FM.
Mark Levin says today what the backbenchers will repeat tomorrow. Call Mark at 877-381-3811.
All right, folks, I want to tell you about a fantastic sponsor who can give you a tremendous amount of help. And you'll notice virtually all of our sponsors can do this. That's not by accident. It's not by coincidence. I want to tell you about something to help you protect your retirement. This is very, very important. You're worried about the economy, and you should be, because 2022 was a disaster. And the first
time to take the dogfight to the court. Welcome to Bulldog Basketball on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at ksvptv.com is presented by PVT, Sondy Stockton, and State Farm of Artesia, Artesia Animal Clinic, Central Valley Electric, Devon Energy, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Hermosa Church of Christ, J.S. Ward & Son, H.F. Sinclair, Smile Expressions, Forest Tire, Crouch Plumbing, Incredible Printing, Cisco Equipment, Bob Reed Pest Control, KFC of Artesia, Maze Lumber, Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company, Trustmark Roofing, Big O Tires, Adobe Rose, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Tate Branch of Artesia, Rebel Daughters Barbecue, J&J Home Care, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Faith Baptist Church, Artesia Credit Union, Deans Incorporated, Frost Mortgage, H&R Block, Turpinning & Sons, Kane Electric Supply, Artesia Family Healthcare, Hawker & Sons, La Fonda Restaurant, Western Bank, Guy Chevy, Artesia Ford, Moppin & Brown, Artesia General Hospital, Business Notions, and First National Bank. Now, on with the action.
Holy guacamole! The best guacamole in the Pecos Valley is at La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia. Holy guacamole! Everything is coming in fresh by the truckload. Avocados, green chilies, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. The makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole!
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivated individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for lease operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at wilbanks.us. Wilbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer. Attention high school students. Would you like more information on the safest university in New Mexico? Then RSVP today to our Eastern New Mexico University Open House Preview Day, Saturday, March 25th. At ENMU Open House, you'll have a chance to win great scholarships and prizes. Get more information about admissions, meet with the ENMU faculty, find out more about potential majors, and get a specialized campus tour. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about. It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving Southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of Southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Attention high school students, would you like more information on the safest university in New Mexico? Then RSVP today to our Eastern New Mexico University Open House Preview Day, Saturday, March 25th. At ENMU Open House, you'll have a chance to win great scholarships and prizes. Get more information about admissions, meet with the ENMU faculty, find out more about potential majors, and get a specialized campus tour. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Lots of folks are buying used vehicles these days. And you know, they're just as proud of them as if they were brand new. And why not? The pre-owned cars and trucks at Roswell Ford look and smell brand new. And Roswell Ford stands behind every pre-owned vehicle with a 3-day money-back guarantee and a complimentary 90-day 4,000-mile warranty. Roswell Ford has more than 400 vehicles in stock, by far the biggest selection in this part of the state, with new Fords arriving all the time. So it only makes sense to come see us first when you're ready to start car shopping. Speaking of pride, our customers are just tickled with our mobile service van that comes to your home or work and turns your driveway or parking lot into a service bay. We can take care of routine maintenance like oil and filter changes, tire rotations, and battery service, and you don't have to be without your vehicle. Of course, some restrictions apply. For great selection and great service, you can count on your friends at the Taylor.
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here with Coach Jeff Hodling, girls varsity basketball coach. And last week, Jeff, you guys only had the one game. You had kind of a week to maybe to get a little bit healed up if you had any dings, and also to get some good practice in. But had Lovington come here to start the second round of district. Talk about that game and everything that happened there.
Sure, yeah, it was a great game for us. You said we had a little time off. We did. We had a week off from the end of the first round of district to the beginning of the second round of district, and we came out Friday night and we looked like we had taken a week off. We got behind early, 8-2, I think. Right off the jump, Lovington came in, and they had played that Tuesday. Of course, that was a makeup game against Goddard, which they had won, and so they had a lot of confidence coming into our place, and they played with that right away. But we quickly responded and got our feet under us, and I think we maybe went on an 11-1 run or something, ended up winning the first quarter 17-9, I think. So came out and played pretty good after that, and then we just kind of took off with it after the first quarter. I was really pleased. I think probably our best game from start to finish in district so far, which is exciting. I'd like to think we're coming to our peak as we get close to the end here. But we shot the ball well from the interior and from the exterior outside. Took care of the ball pretty well. Played pretty good on the defensive end, generated a lot of turnovers. So we're really excited about that win. Lovington's good, much improved. You know, they had come in with fresh off a win over Goddard. So it was good for us to defend the home court, and we want to continue to try to do that. We get one more chance next week.
All right, so now you're 4-0 in district. You got 2 more games, and next is Portales. So let's talk about Portales and what that entails being there at Portales.
Well, they're probably the scrappiest team in the district, I think. They play the toughest defense, I think. After looking at all 3 games for the first round, they play with a lot of intensity. We were able to beat them, but it was a really close one. If folks remember, we hit a couple of big free throws at the end there to maintain the lead. But I look for them to play very hard at their place. They're a young group, not as much experience as we have, but what they lack for in experience, they make up for in effort and in intensity, and they play really hard. And Coach Fraze does a really good job with them and gets them playing well. So I expect it to be nothing less than a really tough game. And, of course, we want to go in and win and stay undefeated in district. That's our goal, and we want to go in with the idea that we're going to play like we did against Lovington last Friday. We're going to shoot the ball well. We're going to take care of the ball. And we're going to get after it on the defensive end. And if we can do that, I think I like our chances. I think we got a good opportunity to come out on top.
All right, Bulldog fans, if you're not already there in Portales here in the pregame show, and you're not going to be able to make it, then stay right here, KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We're going to have the game for you. And just want to wish the girls good luck, and good luck, Coach. Go Bulldogs.
Paul tells us in Galatians chapter 5 and verse 13, "For you've been called to live in freedom, but don't use your freedom to satisfy your sinful nature. Instead, use your freedom to serve one another in love." See, the passage is reminding us about a story, our life story, that we're committed to a new way of living, a new faith, to put away our old self. Don't be pulled into our old habits, but instead find a way to use my new freedom, that new freedom of Jesus who died for my sins, who lived that perfect life. But now he's saying, don't fall back into your old ways, but instead use that freedom to serve people in love. I know that in today's world that it is hard sometimes to do that. But if you want to learn how to, if you want to know how to, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ and learn about serving others in love.
At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we understand the demands of everyday life, from work to school and all the activities in between. When you're on the go, you need the right transportation at the right time, and we can help. Let our professional sales team assist you in finding the right truck or SUV to handle your daily needs. From hauling kids to hauling equipment, we have the right Chevy, Buick, or GMC to make your life easier. We're here and ready to help today at Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or at GuyChevy.com.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
In volatile times, it's natural to worry about your retirement.
Hon, I'm worried about our retirement account.
With today's economy, it just makes sense to keep your retirement money close to home with people you know. We have several guaranteed safe options. Peace of mind with retirement savings. It just makes sense. Western Bank of Artesia, member FDIC. It just makes sense.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpening & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpening & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
For over 77 years, you've counted on Forest Tire Company. Forest Tire knows that just being there for you is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performance without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Be it your car, truck, RV, or semi, trust your tires to the folks who know more about tires than anyone else. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs, with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com.
My name is Myra Jimenez. I'm a junior. The position that I play is point guard. My favorite subject in school is language. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the sisterhood. We're like a family. Go Dogs.
My name is Kaylee Padilla. I'm a freshman. I play wing. My parent is Mandy Llewellyn. My favorite subject in school is lunch. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is how much our community supports us. Go Dogs.
My name is Hattie Harrison. I'm a sophomore. I am a post. My mother is Robbie Harrison. My favorite subject in school is probably chemistry, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the supporting community. Go Dogs.
My name is Bailey Verdon. I'm a junior at Artesia High School. I play a post. My parents are Dwayne and Tracy Verdon. My favorite subject in school is probably athletics, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the nice facility and nice people we have in our community. Go Dogs!
The markets we have operations, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We are proud of this community and we work hard to be a good citizen and support our local economy, our local schools, and our local families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is excited about bringing the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Good luck, Bulldogs, and safe travels in the 2022 season. Play hard with Bulldog Pride from Spur Energy Partners.
Home healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
Plumbing, air conditioning, heating, gas lines, sewer jetting, refrigeration, ice machines, RO systems, water softening, sheet metal fabrication, duct cleaning, residential and commercial. Crouch does it all. When you find yourself in need of assistance, give the experts at Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning a call. The Crouches know quality matters, and they'll find the best solutions for your situation. That's 575-746-3782 for Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, serving all of Eddy County since 1967.
Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death in New Mexico, but it's preventable. If you have high blood pressure or cholesterol, are overweight, smoke, or have other risk factors, it's time to talk to a cardiologist. The cardiology team at Artesia General Hospital has the experience and latest diagnostic technologies to help you identify your risk factors and diagnose and treat any heart health concerns you might face. One beat at a time, we're here for every heart. Request your cardiology appointment today at artesiageneral.com/heart.
Hello, this is Andrew Davidson, Market President for First National Bank Artesia, inviting you to come and bank with us. We offer a full range of financial products that create possibilities in the lives we touch, and in this community we're proud to serve. Our friendly staff understands the importance of every financial transaction, whether you want to open a checking account or a personal loan or finance your business or commercial property or want to apply for a home loan. We're here to help. First National Bank Artesia. We're big enough to serve, small enough to care, and proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Call First National Bank in Artesia, 575-746-4794. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
What's tougher than a Ford truck? Finding a Ford truck. Artesia Ford Sales is ready to help with a great selection of certified pre-owned Ford trucks. All certified pre-owned vehicles qualify for low 0.99% interest for 36 months. If a new Ford truck is what you want, let us order your new truck from the factory. Artesia Ford can price protect your selection. The price today is the price you'll pay when your new truck is delivered. Don't let buying a new truck be tough. Make buying a Ford truck easy by visiting Artesia Ford Sales today.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here at Bulldog Pit, and joined by my partner, Robbie Ballou. And Robbie, we've got the final district matchup of the season for the regular district season tonight, both for the girls and the boys. Of course, the girls hosting here first against the Goddard Rockets.
Yeah, it's a whiteout night for fans. They have the hamburger cook-off, so if you're listening and haven't eaten supper yet, you can come get a hamburger here and support the program. And then it's also homecoming, so got a lot going on. Already a good crowd here for the girls' game, Joby.
Yeah, big crowd, and like you said, a lot going on. The final game of the season, the girls and the boys both have wrapped up the district title. They're both 5-0 coming into tonight. So win or lose, they still are the district champs in the regular season. I'm going to go ahead and go through the roster for Goddard. The non-starters, number 1, Lexi Pignon. She is a junior guard. Number 3, Annika Roybal, also a junior guard. Number 10, Zay Rhodes, a sophomore guard. Number 11, Avery Pirtle. She is a senior center. Number 14, Alessandra Porras, is a junior forward. Number 15, Sarah Ernst, is a junior forward. Number 22 is Ashley Buck. She's a sophomore forward. Number 23, Carmen Grotto, is a freshman guard. Number 33, Claire Hatch, is a senior forward. And the starters for the Goddard Rockets, number 20, Addison Luck. Number 21, Addison Luck is a junior center. She's 6'1". Number 21 is Eden Chaviria. She's a 5'5" junior guard. Number 24 is Sarah Arroyo, a 5'4" senior guard. Number 32 tonight is Erica Cannon, a 5'4" senior guard. And rounding out the starting 5 is number 34, Natalie Hardwick, a sophomore, listed at 5'9". For the Artesia Bulldogs, non-starters, number 14, Carmen Harvey, a 5'5" sophomore guard. Number 15, Myra Jimenez, 5'5" junior guard. Number 20, Kaylee Padilla, a 5'5" freshman guard. Down in the post, a junior, 6 foot, number 24, Abigail Hashaw. Number 25, Jenna Whitmire, 5'7" freshman wing and post. Number 34, listed at 5'5", the junior post, Bailey Verdon. And number 42, Claudia Castillo, 5'9" junior post. Starters tonight for the Artesia Bulldogs, senior point guard, 5'4", number 11, Audrey Velo. Number 21 is another senior, our only other senior, Coda Beltran, 5'4". She plays out on the wing and point guard. Junior, number 23, Kimber Beltran, is a 5'5" wing and guard. Sophomore post is the 5'10", number 32, Hattie Harrison, and junior post, 6 foot, number 45, Lauren Wagner.
Goddard Rockets coming in tonight, 14-11. They got a really good record on the year. And the Artesia Lady Bulldogs 16-8 on the year. But when it comes to the rankings and max preps, Goddard ranked 12th and Artesia ranked 5th right now. Obviously, end of the year, both of them would make the playoffs as 16 teams go. So Goddard having a good year, but Artesia having a really, really good year.
Yeah, their record is good, as you pointed out, Robbie, but they had some early games. Some of their early games were against maybe some smaller schools, so allowed them to kind of build up their wins because they're you probably already said it, but they're only 1-4 in district, and so our district is tough. We talk about that all the time, but they do have a pretty good overall record, 3 above 500. Now, if we can get the win tonight, of course, that'll drop them to 14-12, but the Bulldogs do want to go 6-0 in district, be the undefeated district champs, and so that's the goal.
Yeah, I want to keep the momentum going as they play tonight. They will play next Friday night. We'll talk more about that later, but they will be waiting on the district tournament to happen and the winner of that to meet them on Friday night for the district tournament championship. But you definitely want to keep the momentum going tonight against Goddard.
All right, the officials are taking off their jackets. Both teams have been introduced. We've got a cool stuff going on up on the Jumbotron. And the two team starters will come out onto the floor now. Goddard wearing their dark navy blue with baby blue outline in numbers. The Bulldogs are wearing their home whites, but they're a little different home whites. They're pink outlines with a little bit of orange and the orange A on the shorts. And it's whiteout night here in Artesia, and Robbie Blue has the call.
Hattie Harrison and Addison Luck will have the honors for each team to do the jump ball. Addison's got Hattie by an inch or two there as far as height goes. Referee blows the whistle. Ball's in the air. And Hattie wins that jump. It goes straight to Coda. Coda on the left side. Bounce pass through the paint to Kimber, and she scores.
Really nice play there by Coda with the assist.
Cannon will be met at half court by Hattie. She'll get it over to Hatch. Back to Royal, and almost stolen away by Kimber. Went out of bounds off of Goddard, so Bulldog basketball.
Pretty good defense right there. We're running that 1-3-1, but we double them right there on that top. And so she tried to do a wraparound pass, and it just got away from the intended receiver.
Bulldogs lead 2-0, 7:30 here in the first quarter. Velo setting up the offense, gets it to Coda on the left. Gets a pick by Wagner. A three by Coda is up and no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds on Goddard. Bulldog basketball.
So it goes out of bounds on Goddard. I was trying to say, I think it was Kimber that was trying to get that rebound, but I guess she did. It looked like from here she touched it, but obviously she didn't.
Coda will inbound under the Bulldog basket. Looking, throw it up top, and that'll go to Kimber, and she'll hand it off to Audrey. They'll set up the offense. She'll go to her left, get it to Coda on the left side. Hattie up top, Key, right side to Kimber. Cutting through the paint's Coda, not there, so Kimber up top to Velo. She'll drive into the paint, stop, and put a shot up and roll in.
Great take there by Audrey Velo. They didn't come out and get her. They're trying to double team down on low on Lauren, and she made a great move.
Met at half court again, and they break that pretty easy. Get it to Hatch on the right side. She'll drive and pass it up top to number 21, Chavira. Back to 24, Royal. Tipped away by the Bulldogs. Chased down by number 24, Royal. She'll come down the right side again. Kick it outside, but knocked out of bounds by Coda.
Coda hustling back there after she almost got that ball chasing it down. Nix knocks that one out of bounds.
Royal will inbound for the Rockets. She'll get it to Hatch. Hatch will just put up a little jumper, and it's good.
That was a nice inbounds play. The Bulldogs did switch, but she was deep enough out that they weren't able to get to it.
Quick pass down the court, and Kimber hits the three.
Kimber now with 5 points. Bulldogs lead 7-2.
Cannon, again, met at half court. Gets it over to Royal. To Hatch on the right side. Tipped away by Hattie and chased down. Well, still chasing it down. The Rockets come away with it. Royal should drive to the free throw line. Cut off by Wagner. Kick it to number 32. Cannon for the shot. No good. Kimber with the rebound. Get it to Hattie Harrison on the break. Bounce pass to Coda. Bounce pass to Wagner. Shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound Luck.
Wagner didn't. I don't think she realized where she was at, Robbie, when she made that turn.
Cannon quickly down the court. Cut off by Coda. Skip pass on the right, left side to Chavira. Three-pointer by Royal is good. 7-5 is the Bulldogs lead. Quick pass down the court to Hattie. She saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it to Coda. They'll get it back to Audrey. Right side to Kimber. Wagner on the right baseline. Back to the wing, and Velo get it to Coda. Baseline, nothing there. She'll just dribble out. Get a pick by Velo. Guarded by Royal. Underneath the Wagner, guarded by Luck. She's backing her down, nothing there. She's got double teams, so she kicked it back out to Audrey. She dribbles out. She drives down. Baseline, gets it to Wagner. Wagner puts the shot up, and she's blocked by Luck.
Oh, they called a travel. Looked like she got her with the body, but a travel before, I guess. First turnover on the Bulldogs is Luck. Who checked in?
Whitmire checked in for Wagner.
I missed who checked in for Goddard.
Oh, I don't know. Cannon, right side, still back court to Royal, back to Cannon. Boy, there's a Shavira into the paint, puts up a jump shot. She's blocked, and they call a foul. We'll see who they called it on. That's on Jenna Whitmire.
Update, Lovington leading Portales at the end of one, 7-6, girls.
First foul on Jenna, first team foul on the Bulldogs as Chavira goes to the line for the free throw, and the first one is no good. 4:43 left here in the first period. Lady Bulldogs lead 7-5.
And for Goddard, number 11, Avery Pirtle.
Pirtle will check in for Luck for Goddard. Wagner will go to the bench to check in after this free throw. Chavira's free throw is up off front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Coda. She'll go quickly down the left side, looking for Kimber on the right, but not there. Coda drives all the way in, puts the layup up, no good. Rebound, Hattie, knocked out of her hand, chased down by Kimber. Kimber looking underneath, nothing there. Get it back up top to Audrey. We'll set it back up. Looking to go to Coda. Guarded really close by Royal. She does get it to her, picks up by Whitmire. Coda drives left, behind her back. There she drives baseline, puts up a shot. No good, goes out of bounds, and that will be Rocket basketball.
And they're going to check back in Lauren, and then also checking back in Luck. So every time one of these girls goes out, the other one will go out. So Luck checks in, as does Wagner. Kimber gets her first break.
Bulldogs not putting any kind of full court press on. They're just waiting in the stretch, 1-3-1. Whitmire picks up Cannon at half court. Cannon will bounce pass it to Pirtle, and they're going to call, what was that call?
Travel.
Oh, okay. Had his back to me. I couldn't tell what he's calling. 7-5, Bulldogs lead, 4:02. Boy, had a lot of scoring to start this game off, and it's kind of settled down a little bit here. Audrey will come across half court with it. Guarded by Cannon. A lot of pressure by Cannon. She finally gets it to Hattie. Hattie will drive on the left side. Nothing there. Skip pass right side to Whitmire. She'll drive baseline. Backed up by, well, they get it into Wagner in the paint, and she took it down low, and she got tied up.
So Goddard basketball.
Yep. Wagner's usually real good about keeping that ball up high, and she took it down low that time and got tied up by Buck. Cannon skip past the middle of Luck, or bounce pass. Back to Cannon on the right side. Whitmire picks her up. Boy, skip past the threes up by number 22, Buck, and it's good. Rockets take the lead, 8-7. Audrey gets it to Coda on the left side. Wagner up top. Passes to Whitmire on the right. Looking for Coda underneath. Nothing. There's Velo up top. Her three is up, and it is no good. Rebound, Hattie Harrison. Kicks it back out to Audrey. Bottom baseline to Coda. Third three is good.
Good movement there after they got the rebound. Hattie gets that board, and then they whip it around to Coda, and she scores.
Bulldogs go up 10-8. Luck gets it to Royal. Back to Buck. She just set it up. Guarded by Whitmire. Get it to number Royal for a three, and it's good.
Man, that was literally nothing but the net. That barely even touched the net.
Trading three-pointers here. Rockets lead 11-10. Velo backs Cannon down and then comes back up top to set it up. Right pass, or bounce pass to Whitmire on the right. Hattie gets it into Wagner, and they're going to call a foul on Luck for a shove.
Yeah, they're battling down there underneath, Luck and Wagner, and she was giving her a pretty good push in the back as Padilla and Kimber check in. Harrison and Velo will get a break.
First foul on Luck, first team foul on Goddard. 2:12 left here in the first period. Kimber will inbound for the Bulldogs under the basket. And right to Whitmire, and the layup's good, and a foul.
Yeah, that Bulldogs have several plays where they try to get it right at several different versions of it. That one was a good one. Great finish there by Jenna.
Yes. Bulldogs up 12-10 now with the free throw coming from Whitmire. That foul was on number 22, Buck, her first. Second team foul on the Rockets. The shot is up, and it's no good. And rebound by Pirtle. Oh, way down the court is Royal, and it goes through her hands and out of bounds. Turnover, Rockets.
Yeah, they had the wide open, but she just couldn't handle the pass. She kind of got turned around. I think she was expecting it on one side, turned around, and then couldn't bring it in.
Boy, Royal is just all over Coda. Wherever she is on the court, as Coda's bringing that down the court. Gets it across half court on the right side, and boy, Royal reached in there and slapped it out of bounds. So Bulldog basketball.
Checking back in for Goddard will be number 21, Edian Chavira. Taking a seat will be Sarah Arroyo. And Arroyo has 2 threes. I was looking at the wrong person. I was going to say 1 while ago. She has 2.
Kimber will inbound. And she'll go all the way underneath the Whitmire. She catches it off the glass and good.
That was a great play right there. It's a tough pass to make from the sideline, and she made it.
Bulldogs up 14-11. There's a pass underneath the luck. Spin move on Wagner. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Wagner. She gets it to Coda. Coda all the way down the court and overthrows Whitmire.
Checking back in is Velo. And also Myra Jimenez. So Coda will get her first break at a minute 26, and Padilla will take a seat as well.
Cannon passes in the middle, then gets it to Buck on the right side. Goes back to number 21, Chavira, and it's turnover, Rockets.
Good job there by the Bulldogs in that 1-3-1. Jenna Whitmire out the top in that 1 position. She just creates havoc.
She does. Just it's 100% all the time by Whitmire. Wagner has it, left side behind the three-point line, tries to pass it to Velo, knocked out of bounds. Bulldog basketball in front of the Rocket bench. Audrey will inbound for the Bulldogs and get it to Whitmire on the left baseline, gets it to Wagner underneath. She goes up the shot, left-handed. Man, that was pretty, Jovi. She made it.
Really good shot. She did the right thing, went up with her left hand, shielded with her body.
Cannon splits 2 defenders and goes right at the free throw line. A bounce pass to Pirtle. Tries to kick it back out. Jimenez popped it, but Cannon chases it down. They get it to Luck. She misses it. She gets the rebound. She'll kick it back out. And a 3 taken by Cannon is no good. And Jimenez fighting for the rebound with Pirtle, and it'll be Bulldog basketball.
Good job there by the Bulldogs at the end right there. They gave up a couple of rebounds they didn't want to give up, but good job right there at the end of that play. Harrison checks back in.
16-11, Bulldogs lead, 36 seconds left in the first period. Hattie and Myra will just work it down. I guess Cannon's going to guard Myra closely now. Hattie just brings it across, then gives it back to Jimenez. She'll go on the left side to Velo. Top of the key to Hattie, right side to Kimber. Back to Myra up top. Left side to Velo. She's looking at the 3. She takes it, and off the back of the rim, high rebound, fought for. Whitmire went up high and got it, and a foul is called.
Man, she hit awkward. I hope she's okay. She's smiling, so she'll get up.
That foul was on number 22, Ashley Buck, her second third-team foul on Goddard. Hatch will check back in for the Rockets. Kimber will inbound under the basket for the Bulldogs. And gets it to Hattie. Her jump shot is good.
Nice finish there on the right baseline, and it really looked like she was fouled.
2 seconds, 1 second, and that'll be the end of the first period. Artesia Lady Bulldogs lead 18-11.
All right, great first period for Artesia. We'll be back after this timeout.
When was the last time a bank asked you if you'd like to keep more of your money? At Artesia Credit Union, you pay yourself by avoiding big bank fees and all the corporate investors that go along with them. Let Artesia Credit Union help you achieve financial happiness. From home and auto loans to a working line of credit or sending your kids to college, membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Stop by the branch on 5th Street or log on to artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA, an equal housing lender.
All right, let's get out the old grocery list here. Let's see, eggs, milk, bread, insurance. I don't want to shop for insurance.
Fortunately, you don't have to. George Gandy Insurance is here for you, shopping and comparing rates from different insurance carriers to save you money, time, and hassle. Visit a George Gandy Insurance location near you today.
We keep you covered. George Gandy Insurance.
All right, we're at the end of the first period. Coming into the second period, our Artesia Lady Bulldogs leading Goddard Rockets 18-11 as they come back onto the court. Looks like the starters for the Bulldogs and the starters maybe for the Rockets as well.
Another district action, 11-7, Patala 6. Kimber inbound for the Bulldogs, gets it to Audrey. Audrey guarded closely by Cannon. Gets it to Dakota, top of the key. Thought about the three, then bounce pass into Wagner, and they're going to call a 3-second violation on Lauren.
Well, it's a tough turnover. She's trying to post up down there, and then just, sometimes you get lost or get caught in that.
Got the campfire going in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Cannon has it poked away by Hattie, but Cannon chases it down. She'll get it to Buck. Buck will stop 3-point line, nothing there. There's a shot on baseline shot by Hatch, and it's good.
Man, they're shooting pretty good, Goddard is. That was pretty pure.
Yeah, it's a nice shot by Hatch from that right baseline. Coda drives in the left baseline. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Buck, and she'll hand it off to Royal. Goes around Coda, gets it to Cannon on the right side. Skip pass over here to Buck. Bounce pass into Luck, guarded by Wagner, and a foul is called.
I think it's going to be on Velo down low. And that is who it's on. That'll be the third team foul on the Bulldogs, first on Velo.
Addison Luck will go to the line to shoot as the Bulldogs lead by 5, 18-13. Addison is a junior, 6'1" junior for the Rockets, and she hits the first free throw.
That's just her first point of the evening.
She'll step back to the line. Shot is up, and it is good. Nothing but net on both of those. Nice shot by Addison. Velo coming down the court, guarded by Cannon. She'll go around the left side, bounce past Dakota. When the Rockets are playing tough defense. Coda with a long three, no good. Chased down by Velo, off the glass, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Velo's shot.
She comes flying in from this right wing. Robbie got a great rebound and was able to go up. They called the foul on Luck. So that's her second personal foul here in the first half.
Fourth team foul on them as Audrey hits the first free throw.
Whitmire check in for Wagner. Pirtle checks in for Luck. So the two posts check out at the same time for both teams.
Second free throw is up and good. Bulldogs 20, Rockets 15. 6:51 left here in the second period. Bulldogs go into a full court press. Boy, there's somebody's down here deep. Yeah, I was going to say Hatch is down here and she makes the layup. 2017 Bulldog lead. That was a good press break by the Goddard Rockets. Velo just dribbling around, gets it on the right side to Kimber, looking underneath the post. Right. Yeah, they're camping in that lane quite a bit. There's a steal by Hatch. Good job by her. Cannon across half court quickly. Bounce pass on the right side to Royal. Her shot is no good. Rebound fought for, and Hatch comes, stolen away by Whitmire. Hatch got the rebound. Kimber got the steal. Velo going to drive on the right side, laid off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for, and Hatch comes away with it. Hands off to Cannon quickly down the court. Is Cannon, free throw line, bounce pass to Pirtle, and Kimber fighting her for it, and Kimber fouled her.
That'll be the fourth team foul on Artesia. I think it's the first on Kimber. Yeah, it's her first. As Jimenez, Wagner, and Padilla check in for Artesia. Luck checks back in for the Rockets.
Trevere will inbound for the Rockets. Eden's a 5'5" junior. Trying to get it to Pirtle, not there. Throw it up top to Cannon. She'll chase it down. Right side to Royal. She'll drive right baseline, cut off by Whitmire, and it goes out of bounds. And a foul's going to be called on Whitmire.
That's the 15th foul on the Bulldogs, the second on Jenna.
So Royal will inbound for the Rockets under their basket. They run their play. They get it to Cannon. Her shot is up and rolls around and bounces out. Thought it was going to make it, and it didn't. Lauren with the rebound. Gets it to Myra. Myra will set it up. She'll go on the left side. Around Cannon, driving the paint. Put up the shot. It's no good. She'll chase it down, but it went out of bounds.
That's a pretty good drive. I think she didn't expect to be so wide open with it and just unable to get it to go there at the shot.
5:29 left here in the first half. Lady Bulldogs lead 20-17. Cannon on the right side to Royal. Picked up by Coda. She goes around Coda, picks up a dribble, gets it to Pirtle at the free throw line, and they're going to call travel on Pirtle.
7th turnover on the Rockets. The Bulldogs have 3 of their own. 5:12 to go here in the first half.
Good game here between the Artesia Bulldogs and the Rockets tonight, Goddard Rockets. Myra looking to go to the right side this time. She'll get the bounce pass over to Wagner, top of the key, to Coda on the left side. To Whitmire, top of the key. Get it to Lauren in the paint. Boy, give and go to Wagner. She lost the handle, and then there's a foul called.
That'll be the 5th team foul on the Rockets. So both the Bulldogs and the Rockets have 5 team fouls. The first on number 11, Avery Pirtle. And that was a design play there. Great job going hard to the basket by Jenna.
Padilla will inbound for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Lauren in the paint. Her shot is up. Blocked by Luck. Good block by Luck there. And coming away with it is Cannon. Cannon bounce pass on the left side to Shavir. She gets it into Luck, and Luck is fouled.
So they're going to say it got her with the body, did Wagner. So the 16 foul. Oh, no, they called it on Jimenez down low.
16 foul on the Bulldogs, so one more, and Rockets will be in the bonus. As Royal will inbound for the Rockets. Up top to Cannon, guarded by Myra. She'll put up a shot off back of the rim, bounces off the glass and goes through. Nice shot by Cannon. Myra across half court for the Bulldogs on the right side to Padilla. Whitmire top of the key. Doesn't travel. Gets it to Coda. Coda put up 3. It's blocked, and a foul's called on the shot on Royal.
I don't know if he's going to call it on the shot or after. Yep, he's calling it on the shot. So three free throws here for Coda. And she was covered pretty good. I mean, I was surprised she turned and shot it. Good shot for Coda. Just was tight. It was a tight window.
Yeah, Royal's done a good job of defense on Coda tonight as she makes the first free throw. You can tell what the assignment was tonight. You stay on Coda Beltran and limit her numbers or her looks, and she's done a good job.
And they're also doing a good job double teaming down. Every time we try to go down into the post on for Lauren, they do a good job on that, as well as Harrison, Velo, and Beltran check back into the ballgame for the Bulldogs.
Kimber made that second free throw, so it was 22-19 Bulldog lead, and she'll get one more as she was shooting a three-pointer. And that is up, and it is good.
So Coda now with 6 points.
Bulldogs back in that press. They get it to Luck in the middle. She'll get it across half court to Hatch. She'll drive in, pick up her dribble, kick it back out to Royal. She'll drive free throw line and throw it into the Bulldog bench.
Again, pretty good defense there by the Bulldogs, kind of forcing them to do things that, she knew where she wanted to go with the pass, but because we had a hand up, she threw it too high.
3:58 left here in the first half. Lady Bulldogs lead 23-19. Wagner gets it to Coda on the left side. Bounce pass to Kimber. Kimber will take the 3. It's up, and it's off back of the rim. No good. Lauren with the rebound. Boy, Luck just stood her ground. Kicks it out to Velo. Her 3 is up and no good. Long rebound being fought for. Hatch comes away with it. She gets it to Buck. Goes down the right side. Stops at half court. Then she goes again. She'll back it back out, trying to set up the offense, but, man, Coda doing a good job on defense on her. She finally gets it to Royal and timeout Rockets.
All right, 23-19 Bulldogs, 3:22 to go in the first half. We'll take the timeout as well. CVE up next.
Central Valley Electric Cooperative in Artesia is currently seeking a meter technician. If you have a strong technical background and a passion for electrical systems, Central Valley Electric wants you on their team. As a meter technician, you'll be responsible for the installation, maintenance, and repair of electric meters. This is a hands-on role that requires a strong work ethic and a commitment to safety. If you're ready to join a dynamic company and grow your career, apply now in person at CVE's Artesia office at 1403 North 13th Street. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is an equal opportunity employer.
3:22 to go here in the first half. 23-19 Artesia over the Lady Rockets. It'll be Rocket basketball. Robbie back on the call.
Shouldn't be surprised by this, right? The Lady Bulldogs eked out a win in Goddard 37-36 when we played them before. So Two good teams going at it tonight again here in the pit. Luck on the left side being guarded by Kimber. She'll kick it back out to Royal, who'll set it up. Left side to Cannon. She'll drive, feed Luck underneath, and the shot is good.
Nice rotation there by Goddard. They ran that play the way they wanted to run it. Nice pass.
Pass all the way into Hattie, and she makes the layup.
Well, Kimber saw her streak down there and made a perfect pass. Easy layup.
And Luck was pointing at her, saying somebody get her, but she was about 15 feet in front of everybody. Royal on the right side, bounce pass inside to Buck, and her shot is no good. Bulldogs with the rebound. Velo down the right side, goes back to the middle. Gets it to Coda on the left side. Long three by Coda is good.
Buries it from NBA line.
Bulldogs 28, Rockets 21. 2:25 left in the first period. Well, she's about 5 feet behind the three-point line that time. Cannon puts up a 10-footer. No good. Rebound goes to Coda. Coda will bring it all the way down herself. Go on the right side, drive into the paint. Go around Luck. Put up the shot off the board, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. That'll be Rocket basketball.
Good job right there. She didn't have position, but she got up high enough, talking about Lauren, to get her arm kind of a wrap around and get the jump. I mean, it goes to possession arrow to the Rockets, but good job there by the Bulldogs, Lauren Wagner.
Luck and Wagner battling it out tonight.
22-14 at the half, Portales over Lovington.
Goddard set up their offense. Bulldogs back that 1-3-1 down a little bit this time. Not putting so much pressure on it. Cannon with the shot right in front of the three-point line, and she makes it.
That was a quick release by Erica Cannon. Good shot.
28-21, Bulldogs lead. 1:38 left there in the first half. Velo with the three. Up, and she banks it in.
That looked pretty. Bank is open in Artesia, even at night.
31-21, Bulldogs lead by 10. Why they just change their score to 23? So 31-23. When I was looking up there, they changed the Rocket score. Cannon setting up the offense again. Hattie, she goes around Hattie into the paint, kicks it right into the right side. They miss the shot. Luck fighting for the rebound with Kimber. And Kimber, they're going to call jump ball, Bulldog basketball.
So is the score right?
At one time it was 31-21 up there. Now it's 29-23. I don't know. 1:06 left here in the first half. Bulldogs lead 29-23. Velo met at half court by Cannon. Bounce pass to Wagner. She'll hand off to Kimber. She'll drive it all the way in. Go up with a layup. Doesn't make it. Rebound to Pirtle. She gets it to Cannon on the right side across the Royal. She walked. Has it tipped away by Kimber. Kimber being double teamed. And there's going to be a foul called.
Great hustle there by Kimber Beltran to get back and get that steal. 9th turnover on the Rockets. That is their 7th team foul, so that's going to put Kimber on the line to shoot the 1-and-1 as Jenna Whitmire gets up to check in.
And that is the 3rd foul on Buck.
So Kimber will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. I'm confused about the score. I'm going to look and see what I've got. 3, 6, 7.
I don't know what happened there is they're trying to get a sub in, and they do. Hatch will come in for Luck.
I've got 31 points. I think they've got a mix-up over there.
It was 28. I know we had 28, and then she hit that. She banked in that 3, so, yeah. They'll fix it. Kimber with the shot. Goes in and out. Rebound by Pirtle. And they're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs.
It's going to be 1-on-1 on the other end. That's going to be on Jenna. You know what, Robbie? Actually, it's on Kimber. For a second. They've got to fix that. It's the exact opposite. It's 31-21 right now. On my score sheet, 31-21.
Pirtle did a good job of going up high to get that rebound. Came down and was fouled, so that does put them in the bonus and 17 fouls for the Bulldogs as Pirtle will go to the line, shoot the free throw, and the first one's no good, and good rebound by Hattie Harrison in front of Chavira. 36 seconds left here in the first half. Velo on the right side to Kimber. They'll just save it for the last shot. As coach says, come out and get her, so Chavira does. Kimber will go around her on the left side, drive in, kick it back out to Myra on the left side. 21 seconds left. Myra will drive it in. and get it to Whitmire on the right side. Back up top to Audrey. Has it tipped away by Cannon, but Audrey chases it down. And she's being guarded by Royal. She'll go around her into the paint, go up with the layup, and she's fouled.
2 shots upcoming here from Myra. 3.96 seconds to go. We almost turned it over, but a good job by Velo to go chase that thing down. And it's Velo going to the line, not Myra. Sorry.
3.9 seconds left here as Audrey steps to the line. She's 5'4" senior guard for the Bulldogs. First one is up, and it's good. So according to the scoreboard up there, we'll go by that right now. It's Bulldogs 30, Rockets 23. 18 foul on the Rockets. Not really going to matter. There's only 3 seconds left. That second free throw is good. Rockets inbound the ball. 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot up by Chavira is no good. So at half, we'll find out the score, but the Lady Bulldogs 31, Rockets 23.
Stay right there. We'll be back.
The global demand for oil and natural gas is growing, and leaders are looking to American producers to satisfy that demand with the abundant resources available in our country. If you're passionate about keeping energy affordable for your neighbor and reliable for everyone, then it's time you consider a career in oil and natural gas. Coterra Energy is expanding their Permian team and is offering an unmatched employee benefits package. If you're interested in applying, text Coterra to 71441. That's COTERRA to 71441. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back here to Bulldog 50. Artesia Lady Bulldogs, according to the scoreboard, lead 31-23. I've got 33-21. We're going to see which one is correct. Tate Branch halftime show up next.
Hi, it's Maria and Brisa with the Tate Branch Auto Group. Are you under the impression that Hi, it's Maria and Brisa with the Tate Branch Auto Group. Are you under the impression that the further you drive, the more satisfied you will be with your auto buying experience? Let us here at Tate Branch Auto Group prove you wrong.
Our promise to you is we will not sell vehicles over MSRP. Our service department will give you an honest and fair diagnostic on your vehicle, and we will provide you the best customer service you deserve.
We are in your community. We shop at your local grocery stores. We are at your children's sporting events. We are in your schools. We are your neighbor.
Don't let big city dealers waste your valuable time and come on down to the Tate Branch Auto Group in Artesia, Carlsbad, Hobbs, and Roswell, or online at tatebranch.com, where serving our local community is our #1 priority.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Hard to believe, but this year marks the 50th anniversary of Smile Expressions in Artesia. Smile Expressions began as Dr. William Greenhaw established his practice in 1972. The practice soon grew to employ 10 people, including Dr. Kay Youngren. After Dr. Greenhaw's retirement, Dr. Youngren took over and the practice became Smile Expressions. And Dr. Caitlin Gunn joined Smile Expressions in 2018. When it's time to choose dental care for your family, choose the clinic with a 50-year tradition of serving Artesia. Choose Smile Expressions.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Hi Artesia, it's Cambria from your local KFC and Taco Bell. You've asked for it, you craved it, and now it's back. That's right, pot pie is back for a limited time. It has all the flavors you crave: flaky, buttery crust, creamy filling, vegetables, and full of chicken. It's sure to satisfy all your cravings. Get it now for just $5. Have it for lunch, a midday snack, or even add it to tonight's dinner menu. It's perfect for any time of the day. Stop in soon for one of our famous KFC pot pies for just $5. Only for a limited time and only at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
Through Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Family Health Center is your all-in-one provider for medical, dental, and behavioral health services. They have highly skilled professionals ready to treat your medical, dental, and behavioral health issues. Appointments are available via phone calls, video calls, and limited office visits to provide you a safe and easy way to take care of your health. Need a COVID test or vaccine? Artesia Family Health not only offers testing, but the Moderna COVID vaccine too. Call and learn more. 575-746-9848 or visit Artesia Family Health at 1105 Memorial Drive in Artesia.
Welcome back here to Bulldog Pit. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs leading 31-23. We're double checking the scoring. I think the Bulldogs actually have 33, but in any case, for the Goddard Rockets, Erica Cannon with 4, Addison Luck with 4, Ashley Buck with 3, Clara Hatch with 6, and Sarah Royal with 6, leading the way for the Rockets. They turned it over 9 times there in the first half. For the Artesia Bulldogs, Audrey Villa with 9, Coda Beltran with 9 as well. They lead the way in scoring. Audrey has a rebound and 2 assists. Myra Jimenez with an assist. Coda Beltran with those 9 points has 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Cooper Beltran with 5 points, 1 rebound. Jenna Whitmire with 4 points and a steal. Patty Harrison with 4 points and 3 boards. And Lauren Wagner with 2 points and 2 rebounds. The Bulldogs turned it over 3 times there in the first half. All right, we're going to continue the Tape Branch halftime show. Stay right there.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a slightly different color, and she was thrilled. Yes, it cost us quite a bit of money to make her happy, but I want you to know you can trust Trustmark to make it exactly right every time. If you have any roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Hey folks, Sean Smalls here for Rebel Daughters Barbecue. Let's get serious for a second. Are you considering breaking up with your barbecue place? If not, ask yourself, do they ask about your day? And if you prefer your brisket moist or lean? Do they support you financially by offering barbecue at a reasonable price? Do they bring you food when you're sad via DoorDash? Is your meat tender and your beans salty and full of brisket and pork? If the answer is no, it's time to move on. Wait, what? To Rebel Daughters Barbecue at their new location at 712 West Main. Stop by and give them a try. They'll treat you right. Now open Wednesdays and Fridays on Main Street in Artesia.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Sandy Stockton is right here in Artesia to help you select the right protection at the right price. Sandy will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Sandy Stockton, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center will be hosting the annual Quilt Show, January 17th to February 28th in the Arts Center. The special exhibit is a showcase of the works by the Artesia Quilters Guild during the past year. The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center will be operating temporary hours in January, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, with regular operating hours to resume in February. All special exhibits are free to the public. For more information, contact the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 575-748-2390 or visit artesianm.gov/ pregame.com/museum.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here at the Bulldog Pit, home of the Artesia Lady Bulldogs and the Artesia Boys Basketball Bulldogs. We're in our first half of our doubleheader. Artesia leading here at the half, 33-23. Artesia boys and girls, they have sewed up the district championship regular season district title, as they are both 5-0 coming into tonight. So they will both play in the final game of the district tournament a week from today. Girls at 5:30, did you tell me, or 5? 5 p.m. and the boys at 7. Is that correct?
Yes.
Next Friday night. Now, there's a kind of a pile in the rest of the three.
No,
and
sorry, 5:30 and 7.
Okay, so 5:30 and 7. Okay, so it's possible. Well, we just don't know because they've got to finish the other game before we'll know who is going to be playing on Tuesday night. But it appears it's going to be where's your scenario that we were looking at a while ago? There it is. So it looks like it's going to be Goddard being hosted either by Portales or Lovington, and then either Portales or Lovington will host the winner of that game on Thursday night, and then the winner of that game will play Artesia right here, 5:30 a week from today. So make your plans now. Be here next Friday to cheer on the Lady Bulldogs. And by the way, Robbie, huge crowd here. Great crowd here for the Bulldogs and a good crowd for Goddard as well.
Yeah, and we have a good basketball game going on. The Lady Bulldogs lead by 10, 33-23, but, anything can happen if the Rockets get the momentum right here. Rockets will get the ball to start off. Cannon gets it underneath the Luck, and she makes the shot.
That was a good pass. She put it right in between two Bulldogs' arms.
So something they probably talked about at half because they worked that to perfection. And Bulldogs having a hard time getting this across half court. And Royal comes away with the steal for the Rockets. She puts up a shot, no good, knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Velo.
So the first turnover of the second half goes to the Rockets from the Bulldogs.
The Rockets looking to inbound, and the ref is moving Royal down further away from under her basket and looking to get it in and gets it up top to Cannon. And that is stolen away by Coda.
Good steal by Coda.
Yep, Coda passes underneath to Hattie. She gets it, and Ballot dribbles out. Kicks it back out to Kimber on the right side, and they'll set it up top with Audrey. Get it to Coda on the left side. Pick set by Hattie. She goes around it on the right, drives all the way in, off the glass, and good.
Great take there by Coda Beltran. All started by a pick out top by Hattie Harrison.
35-25, Bulldogs lead. 6:56 left here in the third period. They'll get it to Shavir at the free throw line. She'll kick it out to Cannon. Her three-pointer is up. No good. Rebound, Hattie. Audrey comes across half court with it. Boy, nobody's really picking her up, so she drives on the left side, and then Shavir cut her off, so she comes back up top, and then she tries to drive the paint again. Kick it to Kimber on the right side. Pass it to her, back up top to Audrey. Gets it to Coda on the left side, and her three is up and no good. And a long rebound just goes out of bounds, so Rocket ball.
Again, just a real quick trigger there for Coda, and of course she's got the green light to do that every time, and just that time just off to the left a little bit.
Royal will bring it across half court for the Rockets, changing this up a little bit as it was Cannon in the first half, and they get it to Hatch. Skip past the Cannon on the right baseline, back up top to Hatch. Her three is up and no good. Rebound, Hattie Harrison.
Fifth board for Hattie. That's about her third defensive board. She's got a couple on the offensive end.
Audrey dribbles to the right, backs it back out, gets to Hattie, top of the key. Back to Velo on the right side, behind her back, and over to Kimber on the left side, to Wagner up top. She's going to drive all the way in on Luck, and there's a foul called on Luck.
Nice take there by Wagner. She can dribble. You know, she's always posting up down on the block, but when she gets it out top like that, that's a big plus for Artesia to be able to do that.
Third foul on Luck, so she'll be subbed in for with Pirtle. Yeah, I was thinking, I wonder if that was a change at half for the Bulldogs. They said just get it to her up high and let her drive.
Could very well be. Into 3, Lovington up on Portales. There's a nice play. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was waiting for the score. What's the score?
Oh, I'm sorry. 38-29, Lovington.
Wagner, good inbound play. Wagner made the layup. There's a good pass right through the paint to Pirtle, and she makes it off the left side. There's a long pass to Kimber. Her shot is up, no good. Bakota with the rebound, no good. Hattie with the rebound, and it's good.
Hattie with 6 boards, 3 offensive, now at 6 points.
39-27, Bulldogs lead. Cannon, right side, cut off by Coda. Has it poked away by Coda, and it goes out of bounds.
By the way, that was the 3rd rebound for Coda, so flying in there and getting that board, put it right back up. Didn't go, but Hattie gets it and finishes.
Warrior will inbound, just get it to Cannon as the Bulldogs in that 1-3-1. Not as extended as they were. They were out to half court with it earlier, but now they're not. Hatch will go around a pick. She'll stop at the free throw line and shoot, and it's good.
I tell you what, Hatch has a good shot.
She does.
She now has 8 points.
Audrey drives it all the way in, and there's, it kind of lost the handle, and Pirtle comes away with it, or Hatch comes away with it. Pass on the left to Chavira. She drives in the paint. Shot's no good. Royal fighting for the rebound, saves it from going out of bounds, and gets it to Hatch, and her three-pointer's in and out, no good. Coda comes away with the rebound, gets it to streaking Kimber. Kimber lets him fly by, puts up a shot, no good, gets the rebound. Another shot by Kimber is no good. Pirtle with the rebound. And there's Cannon going all the way down and knocked away by Audrey. And Hattie comes away with it, hands it back to Velo. She'll drive all the way in the paint, and there's going to be a blocking foul called on Cannon.
Whew. So that's going to be the 2nd team foul here in the second half on the Rockets. We'll wait for that to come up there on the board on Cannon as Whitmire and Jimenez get ready to check in for Artesia.
Boy, both teams just putting a lot of pressure on the other team, just going fast down the court right now.
They never did show who it was on up top. Also checking in for Goddard is number 22, Ashley Buck. It was on number 21, Edian Chavira.
Kimber will inbound under the Bulldog basket. Bulldogs lead 39-29, 3:58 left here in the third period. She'll go up top to Myra. Myra guarded by Cannon. She better do something, yeah. She passed on the right side to Coda. Hattie comes to set a pick for her, and she does against Royal, but Royal fights through it. Coda will just back it back out. Again, guarded closely by Royal. There's a pick set by Jimenez, and they both go to the ground. They just let them play on as Coda drives, and then they call a foul.
That'll be the 3rd team foul, and maybe call that on Royal.
Fouls on number 32.
Nope. On Cannon. That's her first.
Right, Coda will inbound for the Bulldogs. She'll just throw it up top to Kimber. Trying to get it in the paint. Rockets did a great job of not allowing anyone to come open under there. Myra on the right side to Kimber. Top of the key to Whitmire, left side to Coda. Again, guarded by Royal. There's Myra, top of the key. She'll drive around on the right side, Cannon. Pivot move, nothing there. Whitmire on the right side. Might have close to traveling, but it wasn't called. Myra will just set it back up top. Good defense by the Rockets. Right side to Kimber. Kimber go around Cannon, right baseline, and there's a charge. Offensive foul called.
That's going to be the 1st team foul on the Bulldogs, the 2nd on Myra, as the Bulldogs lead with 3:01 to go in the third period, 39-29. Checking back in, Clara Hatch for the Rockets.
Bulldogs just fall all the way back. Well, they're going to bring Jenna up about half court. Pick up Cannon a little quicker now. Pass on left side to Royal. She'll go around Whitmire, left side to Buck. She drives left baseline, nothing there. Kicks it to Cannon. Her 3 is up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound chased down by Jimenez. Coda on the left side, looking to drive. She does, all the way into the paint. Puts up the layup, and it's good.
Really nice take there by Coda Beltran. She goes around her defender and then weaves her way in the post and makes the layup.
Kimber pokes at the ball for Cannon, and then it's going to go off of Cannon. Bulldog basketball.
Third turnover on the Rockets here in the second half as Bello checks back into the ball game, and also checking in Wagner for Artesia. Addison Luck checks in for the Rockets.
41-29, Bulldogs lead. 2:23 left in the third period. Jimenez cross half court, goes left side. Wagner top of the key. Padilla on the right side. Whitmire top of the key, getting in the paint to Lauren. Fighting it off, kicks it back out to Padilla. She'll drive in the paint, and they're going to call a carry on Padilla.
So the second turnover on the Bulldogs as the freshman had a lane there. She went by Luck trying to get in there, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It was blocked off, but a carry called.
2 minutes left here in the third period. Bulldogs lead 41-29. They'll get it to Hatch up on the right side. Back to Buck on the left. Guarded by Padilla. And Royal gets it, drives to the free throw line. Bounce pass, stolen away. Well, Jimenez tried to, went to Royal. Her shot was no good. She gets the rebound, just brings it back up top. She's guarded by Whitmire and Padilla. And she passes into Luck. Luck's shot is good, and she's fouled.
So Luck now with 8 points and gets the opportunity for the and one. And the Bulldogs lead by 10 with 1:35 to go in the third.
I like Joby, in volleyball, when they hit a good kill shot, boy, they always scream as they can, come in, and now it's on shots like that. When they make them and the foul's called, everybody screams.
Yeah. Edie and Chavira checks back in as for the Rockets, as does Coda for the Bulldogs, and Audrey will get a break.
So Luck will put up the free throw, and it's up, and it is good. So lead cut to 9. Lady Bulldogs 41, Rockets 32. They're going to hit Coda down the left side. Coda's going to stop for the three. It's up, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Chavira, and a travel called. So turnover, Rockets.
Good job there just by making her not be able to just make an easy pass. And that caused her to walk her feet.
Padilla will inbound the ball, and that is blocked by Buck, and then she got the ball, and then Padilla fouled her.
First personal on Padilla, third team foul here in the second half. 1:22 to go.
Padilla tried to throw it over Buck, and she just hit it up in the air and took the ball. Buck has the ball, and Whitmire almost stole that away. They get it to Chavira. She'll drive on the left side. Stop. Whitmire has a tip. She knocks it away from Hatch. Hatch saves it to half court. Then Whitmire knocks it out of bounds again.
Jenna just flying at them from every direction. I'm sure they're thinking, how's she getting here?
She's relentless. It's so good to watch her. Buck will inbound to Chavira at the free throw line. Tries to drive, cut off by Wagner. Kick it out to Buck. Her three is up and no good. Rebound by Padilla. And, boy, she's being hounded by Cannon. She'll go on the right side and dribbles out of bounds.
Oh, well, Cannon got a hand on it.
Okay. 48 seconds left here in the third period. Bulldogs lead 41-32. Padilla will inbound. Get it into Myra. On the right side to Padilla. Whitmire top of the key. Left side to Coda. Myra up top. Wide open. Padilla for three. It's up and no good. Wagner fighting for that rebound. She gets it, but she's on the ground. Passes it to Whitmire. Her jump shot is good.
Great job there by Lauren Wagner, Robbie. She had fallen down getting that rebound, but she was able to get the pass.
And didn't move her feet, right? Bulldogs come away with it. 15 seconds left. Whitmire on the right side. Looking to drive, but guarded by Royal. She'll get up top to Myra, and there's timeout, official timeout, as the Rockets have a player hurt, and that's Cannon.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 43-32 Bulldogs, 8 seconds to go in the
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities. Visit us at mec.com.
Cannon able to get up under her own power and walk off the floor, Robbie, but I can tell her foot, her ankle, she had something there on her right foot.
Yeah, you hate to see that. Cannon, just an outstanding basketball player, 5'4" senior, the last district game. So hopefully she's okay and get that. Bulldogs inbound to Myra. Guarded by Chavira. Boy, she'll try to get it into Wagner, knocked away by Luck, and that will end the third period. Lady Bulldogs 43, Rockets 32.
All right, stay right there. The final period coming up, barring a tie. We'll be right back.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
All right, the clock winding down here on the balance of the end of the third period. As we go into the fourth, Artesia leading 43-32 and looking to stay perfect in district. Be 6-0. They've already got the district championship wrapped up. They get to host a week from today, next Friday at 5:30. Want to encourage everybody to come to the pit, even more than we got tonight. And Robbie, I said it earlier, but what a great crowd here on Whiteout night.
Well, the crowd behind us to start the girls' game, the bleachers were pretty full. And the one across from us now is pretty much filled up towards the end of this game. So you're right. I mean, there's 1,000, 2,000 people here right now. Coda will inbound to Velo. Start the fourth period. Coda on the left side. Picks up by Wagner, and Royal able to Coda loses her feet trying to dribble it. Royal steals it away. She'll go down, cut off by Hattie. Gets it to Buck underneath, and she makes it. So Coda fell down. There's a long pass to Kimber, but Luck hustling down the court. There's a bounce pass to Coda, and she scores.
Good job there getting that fast break pass, and then a great job by Kimber to realize she was outmatched with height, and just a nice bounce pass with the assist.
There's a steal by Kimber, and she'll go take it all the way in herself, and the layup's good.
And a timeout taken by Goddard. Bulldogs go up 47-34. We'll take it as well here from Adobe Rose.
Keeping up with traditions and keeping up with the new culinary trends, the Adobe Rose is known for using farm-fresh, seasonal local ingredients. Chef Chloe creates dishes that are sure to keep you excited to return. The Adobe Rose menu is ever-changing based on what is in season and fresh. No freezers or microwaves, keeping to our traditions. Even the beer and wine list contain large selections from New Mexico. Come experience the atmosphere, fine food, and great service from Adobe Rose, located on North 13th Street, Artesia.
Thanks for tuning in here. KSVP Radio, AM 990, FM 93.7. Of course, on KSVPTV.com, where the Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs come to play. We're also out there in the interwebs, as Mr. Gene Dow says, Facebook and YouTube. KSVP Radio, like and share. We're in the fourth and final period here. Artesia, Robbie, after getting a bucket and then a steal and another bucket, have extended her lead and now lead by 13, 47-34.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to this. You're not supposed to ask questions you don't know the answer to. You probably don't either. I'm not setting you up, but I don't know when the last time the Bulldogs went 6-0 in district, Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody out there can text one of us that knows.
Yeah, been a great season and only 2 seniors on the team.
Yeah.
So future's looking good. Bulldogs going to full court press. They get it to Royal. Tipped away by the Bulldogs, but goes right to Shavira, and she'll stop for a 3. It's up, and it's no good, and that'll go out of bounds. Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, that didn't draw any net, didn't draw any backboard, didn't draw any rim, so it looked weird because it looked like it did, but it just came straight down.
And on the other side of the Bulldog student section, because they were yelling air ball, but it was on the other end of the court. There's a skip pass to Coda. Her 3 is up and good.
Good pass there by Lauren Wagner. She saw her over there wide open on the left wing and knocks it down, does Coda.
Royal just goes through the Bulldog defense and gets it to Buck. Buck will kick it back up top to Royal. Guarded by Hattie Harrison. 6:30 left in the game. Bulldogs lead 50-34. Shavir trying to dribble, has it knocked away by Kimber. She does get it to Buck. She'll stop for the three, but Hattie Harrison closed that off really quick. Driving into the paint, Shavir kicking out to Royal. Her left baseline shot is no good. Rebound, Coda.
5th board for Coda Beltran.
Coda bringing it across half court. Left side to Audrey. Her three is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Buck. Ashley will just bring it down herself. Cut off by Coda. Right side. Kick it back out. Top to Hatch. Left side to Royal. She'll drive with the paint. Get it to Luck, and that shot is good.
They worked it around pretty good that time, did the Goddard Rockets. Addison Luck pretty much wide open with that easy layup.
Yeah, had position under there. There's Coda for another three, and it's no good, and that'll go out of bounds. Yeah, Luck had the position on Lauren. Lauren had to foul her, and she decided not to.
Yeah, she got in the rotation. She was just about a half step behind, so she was on her hip and just let her go up and score.
5:30 left in the game. Bulldogs lead by 14, 50-36. Get it to Javir at the free throw line. She'll get it to Luck underneath. Luck again off the glass, no good. Rebound, Wagner. Velo comes away with it across half court. Gets it to Kimber on the right side. Just hand it back to Audrey, and they'll set it up. Actually get it to Coda on the left side. Hattie and Wagner underneath. That will try a high pass to Hattie, has a tip, but Hattie gets it and then throws it away. Good steal by Luck. Buck quickly down the court. Left side to Chavira. She drives in the paint. She throws it away. Steal by Coda. Coda bring it all the way down herself. Drive all the way in and kick it back out to Kimber. Her three is up. Back of the rim, no good. Hattie gets the rebound, and they're going to call foul on Hattie.
Said she pushed from behind. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Bulldogs here in the second half, and I think it's the second, but they haven't got it up yet. Her second foul. Wagner takes a seat. Whitmire checks back in, also checking in Padilla for Kimber.
And Cannon came back in too. Kobe Caton went down there and taped her ankle up pretty good, and she's going to try to give it a go. So Cannon back in the game. Good to see that. 4:40 left. Whitmire at half court, waiting on Royal to come to her. She'll go on the left side and spin around Whitmire, come to the right, get it to Buck. Buck looking to drive, cut off by the Bulldogs. And there's Cannon at the free throw line. Shot's no good, and she went down again. As that's really hurting her. She looked at her coach and said, I can't go. And they're going to call official timeout so Cannon can come out.
So back into the ballgame for Cannon is number 33, Clara Hatch. And I've missed Myra Jimenez checked in that previous play. Also checking in for Goddard is going to be number 21, Shavira. And taking a seat will be Luck.
4:19 left here in the game. Inbound for the Bulldogs right in front of us on the sideline. They run the stack play and get it to Myra. 50-36, Bulldogs lead. Coda on the left side. Whitmire top of the key, right side to Padilla. Looking underneath, nothing there. Come back up top to Myra. Myra will go around Chavira in the paint. Her jump shot's good.
That was a really nice take. It looked like she was fouled, but no foul called, and she just went ahead and took it in and scored.
So Whitmire doing kind of just a little press on her own as Chavira drives all the way into the paint, and they're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs.
Myra just wasn't set properly. Really, Chavira was out of control, but because the way Myra was there, they called the block foul. That's the third on Myra.
So Eden will go to the line. She's a 5'5" junior for the Rockets. Free throw is up, and it's good.
That's her first point of the ball game. She's now 1 for 2 from the line as Bello checks in for Padilla. And coming back in also is going to be Lauren Wagner. Harrison will get a break and Luck up immediately, coming right back in. Coming in for Clara Hatch does Addison Luck.
52-37, Bulldogs lead. 3:48 left here in the game. Second free throw by Shavira is up, and it is good.
She's now 2 for 3 from the line as Kimber checks back in. Jimenez will get a break, and it'll be Bulldog basketball.
Wagner will inbound to Audrey, and she has Shavir waiting on her. She's going to make her work it down the court just a little bit. Well, she's walking it down. Now she'll pick her up at half court. Audrey just setting it up, letting Wagner get down and setting the offense. And they'll get it to Dakota on the left side. Whitmire top of the key. Wow, bad pass from Whitmire, but chased down by Kimber. And then a pick set by Whitmire. Kimber goes around it. Get it back into Audrey up top. And Audrey looks to drive on the right side. Nothing there. Gets it on Whitmire. Right baseline. Bounce pass into Wagner. Her shot, turnaround shot's no good. But she gets the rebound. She'll get it to Kimber up top. Oh, tried to hit a cut in Coda, and it went out of bounds.
5th turnover on the Bulldogs. They only hit 3 in the first half, so a pretty clean game by Artesia tonight as they lead 52-38, 3:05 to go, 3:06 to go here in the ballgame.
Bulldogs go on the full court press. Whitmire jumped on top of Shavira, and it wasn't called. And then the double dribble called on Shavira. Whitmire was waiting for the foul to be called.
Yeah, she was grinning when they didn't call it.
2:58 left here in the game. Coda will inbound under the Bulldog basket. High up to Wagner, handed back to Coda. Her shot is up and no good. Wagner comes away with the rebound. Across the lane pass to Whitmire, and her shot is good.
Jenna up strong. Nice pass, interior pass there by Lauren Wagner. That's her 3rd assist, Robbie. They're double teaming her. She's finding open people.
And the Rockets will take a long three-pointer, and that's no good. And it goes out of bounds as Eden missed that shot.
54-38 Bulldogs. 2:34 to go as Hatch checks back in for Buck on the Goddard side.
They're going to pick Vettel up. She'll just come across to Wagner. Wagner in the middle, the top of the key to Whitmire. She kicks left baseline to Coda, and it's good.
Coda Beltran, that's her 4th three-pointer on the night. She leads all scorers with 21.
Job by Whitmire to drive it in there and to kick it out. Freshman doing that. Boy, a lot of pressure at half court, but Shavir will stop at the key and then has it stripped away by Kimber, and a foul is called on Kimber.
That was pretty good defense there by Kimber. It looked like she got all ball. Must have got a piece of the hand, but pretty good defense there. It's going to be the 6th team foul and the 2nd on Kimber.
Hatch will inbound under the Rocket basket. Get it to Luck, guarded by Wagner. Not looking to drive now. She does look to back her down. Turn around, but Wagner does a good job. Hatch with the three-pointer from the left corner. No good. Coda Beltran with the rebound. Cross half court. Bounce pass to Kimber on the left. Kimber skip past to Velo on the right. She'll drive in the paint, go up with a shot, and it's good.
What a nice up and under move by Audrey Velo, her 11th point. Great take there.
Bulldogs 59, Rockets 38, 1:33 left. Royal, nice pass in the middle to Shavira. Nice pass to Luck. Her shot off the glass is good.
Woo, a lot of contact there. No foul called either way. Addison scores on the right side.
Yeah, good move by Luck underneath there. Coda on the left side will drive in the paint, go on the right side, go up with a little hook shot off the glass, no good. Royal with the rebound, and that is knocked out of bounds by Wagner.
All right, we got several checking in for Artesia. Castillo, Heschel, Harvey, Jimenez, and Verdon check in as the Bulldogs lead Robbie by 19 with only 1:12 to go. And coming in for Luck is number 22, Ashley Buck.
All right, Hashill will wait at half court as they will continue to run the 1-3-1. Royal bringing it on the left side, picked up by Hashill, get it to Hatch on the right side, get it to Shavir in the middle. She travels, but gets away with the Hatch. Nice pass underneath the Buck, and she's fouled.
Wow, I don't know how they didn't call that.
Don't know. It was like a double travel.
I know, she traveled and then traveled again. But,
yeah.
We're under a minute to go, 57 seconds. That's the first on number 34, Bailey Verdon, and the 7th team foul.
Ashley Buck will shoot the free throw, and she makes it.
Her 6th point of the ball game. As Myra Jimenez will get a break, and Padilla checks back in. So big congratulations. I don't think they're going to come back, Robbie. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Congratulations to Lady Bulldogs. 6-0.
Buckland's second free throw, and it's good. So 59-42 is the lead with 57 seconds left here in the game. Harvey gives it to Castile on the right side. Castile back to Harvey. And looking for the play, and they'll set it up. Go on the right side to Padilla. Padilla up top to Castile. Left side to Verdon. Back to Harvey up top. Right side to Padilla. She'll look to drive on that right side. She does. All the way in. Shots up, no good. Fight for the rebound. And Padilla gets it. Goes up with a shot and is fouled.
She was working hard right there. Was Kaylee Padilla. She gets her own rebound down there amongst the trees. And as she's falling down backwards, she gets a shot away and gets to shoot too.
Yeah, did a back roll.
And did a back roll to finish the shot.
So it is a two-shot foul. The foul was on Pirtle, her third.
Only the fourth team foul on Goddard. Bulldogs with 7.
Padilla's shot is up, or free throw is up and no good. 30 seconds left here. Bulldogs lead 59-42. Padilla will line up for the second free throw. And it's up, and it is off the rebound, no good. Rebound by Buck, off the rim, no good. Royal comes across half court, picked up by Abigail. She'll go around the right side, kick it to Hatch. Her three is up and good. Nice shot by Claire Hatch.
Her 11th point of the ball game.
14 seconds left. 10 as Carmen comes across half court, picked up by Royal. Driving on the right side, drives all the way down to the right baseline, picks up a dribble. Will get it to cutting Padilla. She loses the handle. Then she puts up a shot, no good. And that'll end the game. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs win District 4-4A. They are the district champions as they defeat Goddard tonight, 59-45.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have stats. We'll also have one of the coaches over to talk to. Stay right there.
Hello, folks. Martin here from PRMI. That's right, Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated. I've been waiting a while to reveal the great news that we've taken our parent company name and things are only getting better for Southern New Mexico. I'm excited to announce that everything we do will be handled in-house. I have a dedicated processing, underwriting, and closing team, thus streamlining our process or your purchase or refinance. When you're looking for an in-town lender or someone that will communicate with you one-on-one and give you straight answers, call me, 575-749-6278, or visit me online at martin.chooseprimres.com. Remember, Martin at PRMI for your home finance.
PRMI is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 3094. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1815286.
Hey, Artesia. I'm Jen. This is Andy, and we work with kids here at Faith Baptist Church, and we want to tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, on Sunday mornings at 10:30, we have a service for our pre-K kinder, and then also for 1st through 5th grade. And then on Wednesday nights at 6:15, we have our faith groups, which are Bible study groups for 2-year-olds all the way up to 5th grade. We even have something for you, the parents.
Absolutely. And if you cannot come on Wednesday night, but you want your kids to come, you can text the word bus to 68878, and there will be a link that we send you that you can fill out and get your kids signed up for our bus ministry so they can come without you.
Thanks for watching, and go Bulldogs.
All right, welcome back to the Bulldogs Pit. We're joined by Coach Nicholas Revere. And, Coach, thanks for coming over here because you're kind of missing the celebration with the team over there. But as always, thanks. Boy, good win tonight, 59-45 against Goddard. What did y'all see that you really liked tonight?
Hey, I think just sticking to what we do best, playing good defense, playing tough defense, and working inside, getting our shots off, and I thought we did a fantastic job of that. It's hard, a lot of things can put pressure, outside noise or this or that can put a lot of pressure and you could close out. But to be honest, this group doesn't really fall into that. They're just like, hey, we got another game and this is what we need to do.
Well, you come in tonight, you already had district wrapped up. You already had first place wrapped up, and then it's homecoming, it's whiteout, it's hamburger cookout, it's Friday night.
Right.
And they were able to block all that out and play well.
And that was the key, right? We talked to them, hey, we don't want to go 5-1 and get the trophy in a loss. We're out here to set a tone. We're out here to dominate. We're out here to, we said a little phrase at the beginning of the season, the March plan, and we said, we're not going to stop until that goal is met. And it's setting the tone. It's great for the girls because they really feed into it. They really look, hey, we got to win every single game, every single play, every single shot is important, and we go about it that way.
All right, Coach. Well, to you, obviously to Coach Blakey, Coach Pollard, and Coach Hodling, congratulations, 2022-23 district champions.
Hey, all credit to those girls. Those girls work hard for it. They push each other, and you know, those girls earn it. They earned it, and I'm excited to go forward.
All right, a lot of momentum going into next week. We'll sit and wait for whoever comes through and play them at home 5:30 next Friday night.
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach.
That's exciting.
As always, thanks for joining us. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
All right, folks, you're going to come with stats. All right, we're going to go to the Guy Chevy postgame show and get ready for the boys' game.
At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we understand the demands of everyday life, from work to school and all the activities in between. When you're on the go, you need the right transportation at the right time, and we can help. Let our professional sales team assist you in finding the right truck or SUV to handle your daily needs. From hauling kids to hauling equipment, we have the right Chevy, Buick, or GMC to make your life easier. We're here and ready to help